Saltwater MHD Generator Part 3. Every good project starts with a 3D print. Once that was done, I mocked up the magnets and tried taping in the electrodes, which didn't really work, so I tried covering the entire thing in Flex Seal. This would come back to haunt me later, as this is very, very messy. Anyway, once that was done drying, I flipped it over and covered the other side with Flex Seal, so I made sure I had a really nice seal around all of the magnets. While that was drying, I attached the wires to the electrodes by drilling holes in the ends of the electrodes and then dumping a bunch of solder in there and then covering the ends with Flex Seal. This is an failed attempt to shove the electrodes into the box, which didn't really go that well. Anyway, professional wiring job up to the multimeter, which was a gift from heaven, basically. That thing is amazing. And now it's time to test it. I dropped the box into the salt water, same as always, salt, water, pretty simple. As you can see here, we're starting off at just around 100 millivolts, which isn't that great. I'm pretty sure it's just acting as a saltwater battery here. Now comes the final moment. All my work has led up to this moment. I'm about to turn it on, and when I do, there we go. Yep, you can kind of see the voltage starting to rise. Here's a closer up shot if you want that. It's slowly, I left it for a while like this, and over the course of maybe like 10-15 minutes, it slowly kind of climbed up, and it really like peaked around like 140, like 6-ish, I think. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, 148. Either way, it didn't really work, but the interesting thing is that the voltage never dropped, which is something that all of the other tests did, which is pretty interesting. Still, not a definite result though. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for our first long-form video coming out soon.